All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. As always, hope everyone have an amazing day. Three things I am grateful for: a voice, sight, and love. Those are three things I'm grateful for. So, be honest, I don't know what to talk about, y'all. I really don't. I don't. But I want to be consistent, like I've been doing, and provide something. So right now, I guess I'm gonna check the energy that flows through and see what needs to be talked about. I don't want to just ramble, just say some basic stuff that's not going to be a help. You understand? My main goal is making sure that every time I come on this platform, or however you want to call it, to provide knowledge is something that you can take and use for yourselves. You know, no matter if it's something personal, doesn't matter if it's something comical, just something to give you a little bit of upbeat liftment that day. I must tell you, sometimes my messages are to break you a little bit because some of us have those real tough exteriors and it need to be cracked. So sometimes my messages might make you feel like you, I don't know, like hit a wall or something. I'm not sure how you want to call it. But I provide different emotions through my videos. And even when I'm like this, everyone sees something different. Okay? So kids, I don't think I ever had that conversation with y'all. I know I had it with the adults. So, one thing about me is this. This is a video. If this is your first time seeing this video, you're going to hear it one way. If you come back later that day, next week, next month, next year, you're going to hear a different message. It's the same thing, but it's going to speak to you differently. Okay? It's going to speak to you differently each time. Even for myself, there are videos that I can watch, or even my own videos, and I hear a different message each time. No different than music. If y'all been paying attention to some songs that I provide for y'all, sometimes depending on the message, when you look at the songs, or when you look at the movies, or you look at the TV shows, you see a different translation of what you're watching. That's the beauty about how I handle myself. I communicate in ways so you can be able to understand life in different forms. I don't want you to look at life as just one color, one style, one, texture. I want you to feel everything. I want you to see everything. That's what creativity is. Creativity is basically allowing yourself to learn all the materials that you need to put something together so you can be able to wear it. It's like clothing. Okay, you don't wear the same outfit every day. You understand? So I try to provide things to give you something else to change into. That's it. It's up to you to style it the way you want it to be styled. And what I mean by that is this. My videos help you to give you guidance, to let you know that even when life has its rocky roads, don't allow it to screw you up. You can still eat it. It's like ice cream. It's up to you to look at it as a disaster, or you can look at it as something sweet. Okay? By the way, I never had that ice cream before, but it works in this situation. Okay? So that's just life. A bunch of different things brought together that can make something beautiful. I don't know why this picture image coming into my thought process, but I'm gonna go along with it. You know, it's so funny how when there's a riot, right, and you see all these people come together and they angry and they even rage and this and that, but if you would ever take a picture and see all the beauty that's in it, you can look at it as the rage and the anger, the frustration, or you can see all the uniqueness that brought all these people together. Don't matter if it's one race, don't matter if it's one religion, don't matter if it's a mixture. It's up to you to see what you want to see. It's your choice in life. No one can force you to sit back and look at it. It's like a riot. You can look at it as a horrible thing, or you can look at it as, dang, these people actually came together. Even if the situation may not have turned out right, or maybe it turned out the right way. But look at unity. Look at all these people. either one race or multiple races, multiple religions sometimes can come together. But then you look at a little bit deeper. Look at all the hairstyles. Look at all the clothing they have. Look at all of these different things. Ain't it amazing how one thing can bring everybody together with different mindsets? Everybody didn't dress the same. You understand? So that's kind of how my videos are. My videos can bring out so many different things in you, but it's up to you on how you look at it. It does, like I said, when it comes to like the music and TV shows and stuff like that, when you look at it, you get to see the different dynamics and different outcomes, and it make you realize, why do I need to tear something down, or why do I need to look at something the wrong way? If I choose to look at this song in a bad standpoint, then that's what it's going to be. If I choose to look at it in a good standpoint, that's what it's going to be. I need to take what's good for me. I need to take out what's good for me. So I'm going to say it like this. Let me think on how I'm going to do it. It's my mind on it, so I'm going to roll with it. As we know in this world, we see a lot of videos with people that, I'm going to call it, ain't no people, ladies that are, trying to have, like, they naked, basically, almost naked, right? Right. And yes, I'm talking to the kids, because it's in their faces, okay? So, I can sit back and throw all of it away, right? Right. Am I saying what they doing is right? Am I saying what they doing is wrong? Because they doing what they feel like is best for themselves. You understand? They grown. There's a difference. I ain't telling little kids. I'm not telling y'all to do it. But they're grown. They're using their platform to create the world that they want to live in. So if they feel like every song that they create, they have to be naked, then that's the world that they, or I'm not going to say naked, because naked, if I'm going to say something, be accurate, naked is when you don't have nothing on. So they barely, minimalist. I'm going to call it minimalist. That's a nicer way to say it, minimalist. That is a person that really don't utilize a lot of things, okay? So if a female wants to be on stage and they feel like in order to get the audience attention, they have to dress this way, right? Right. So you can sit back and you can watch it for that reason, to sexualize or to focus on that, or you can focus on the lyrics. Now, this is the thing. Sometimes, not all the time, once in a while, sometimes the words don't match up with the style. Meaning they can actually have words that can be very uplifting if you listening to it. And then sometimes the words do match with what they wear. You have to decide what you're going to pull from it and what you're going to let stay at that stage. That goes with everything in life. And that's not just with ladies. Guys do the same, okay? Guys do the same. Guys can have clothes on, but then he got to listen to the words and the lyrics and what they say in it. Sometimes they have some things that may not be appropriate when it comes to you as kids. You have to decide what is for you and what's not for you. You have to decide, am I listening to these things for entertainment, or am I listening because I need it as guidance? No different than the clothes you wear. No different than the people you hang around. Am I hanging around these people for entertainment? I just need something to laugh at. I know it. I'm about to waste my time, but I need something to laugh at. But I know where my brain is going there. I'm going to go out here and build myself up and do what's right in the world and be amazing in this world. But I know these cats, that's the old school way. I know these friends of mine, I know they ain't going nowhere, and I know they ain't going to be about anything. I know that when I'm in school, I hang with them. When we out, I don't hang with them. No different than your parents. When they at work, they he with their co-workers, but don't ask them to go out somewhere. They'll be like, I can't help you. But I see you tomorrow. It's like that. Sometimes it's literally like that, y'all. Sometimes you have to allow certain things in your life to realize, I need to keep that in a box, but I'm going to still go outside. You understand? So what I'm saying is this. excuse me, let me break it down again. Even, this might be a shortness, even the school know how to ring the bell to tell you to go to another class. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.